Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our first part of the Warframe series. Warframe is a game that is still in closed beta, but I managed to get a key for it. I'll put a link in the description to get your key. I'm not sure how long that offer will last, so make sure to claim one quickly. So what is this game all about? Well, Warframe is a third-person action game that plays like a mix of Blacklight Retribution and Mass Effect in my opinion. I've spent about an hour with the game and I'm quite impressed, to be honest. It also runs really smooth for being in closed beta. My average FPS is around 150, which is really good. The developers for this game are Digital Extremes, and they are the company behind the Darkness 2 and a Star Trek game. First of all, I'd like to warn you that the game is quite graphic and gets really bloody when you start chopping up your enemies. There is a lot of gore involved. This is not necessarily a bad thing, as I think it is something nice. Mass Effect was a little bit too tame for me. Definitely enjoying the bloody nature of the game at the moment. So the story revolves around you being a Tenno and you have to defeat the Grineer. You have some sort of mentor called the Lotus. Story is pretty standard. I feel like it's all about the gameplay. The game looks beautiful to say the least. Amazing graphics, and it's definitely on par with a AAA game, considering this one is going to be free to play. So when we take a look at the menus, we can see the layout is kinda similar to Dota 2 for example. I like the toolbar. You can decide whether you want to play online, with friends, or alone against bots. There's also an arsenal where you can equip your character. You can recolor him, and you can also buy skins. The game is really customizable. There's also a shop where you can buy stuff with money you earn in-game or real money. There are a lot of different characters that you can buy. There seems to be one for every type of player. You have a big beefy tank, a default assault guy, or an assassin. The combinations are endless. So as we try to get into a game, we notice that there are different planets where you can complete missions on. You will have an objective, like for example destroy a reactor. This way you can set back the Grineer, as they are the bad guys. In the first mission I encountered two different enemies. Big beefy tanks that take quite a few shots before they die, and more human-like enemies that die in 2 shots but are equipped with razor blades and all that fun stuff. When you kill the humans, it gets really messy and bloody. I enjoyed the first mission. It was basically just surging through it, but I definitely had a feel for this game. You also need to hack terminals at certain points, and that's a fun mechanic. You have to line up lines, I guess, and that way you can unlock a door, for example. The weapons I had at my disposal were sort of a assault rifle, a pistol, and a katana. The katana is really sweet, as it allows you to cut enemies in half. It's quite graphic, but really fun to do nonetheless. This is just a quick overview of Warframe. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more of this game. I'd definitely be up for that. Make sure to subscribe to stay up to date for more future content. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.